In this video, I want to tell you about some travel changes that have come into place in 2024. The first one that I want to bring to your attention that you probably were not aware of, my Destiny family, is that Spain has now introduced a ban on the baring of your chest in public. You have to be aware of that because tourist people, you could be fined as much as $500 if you are caught wearing a one-piece, a two-piece in public. So be aware of that. The second change that has been introduced is that on the 31st of March of this year, Bulgaria and Romania became Schengen members. What this means is that the Schengen rules apply to both member states, including on the issuing of Schengen visas, and controls at the internal air and sea borders will be lifted. Third, there's a rise of tourist taxes across Europe. Destinations such as Valencia in Spain and Venice in Italy plan to introduce tourist taxes, while Amsterdam will raise its existing tax on hotel rooms to 12.5%, making them the highest in Europe. Places like Greece, Spain, Germany, and the United States already employ city and hotel taxes, so be aware of them. In 2024 as well, France becomes the first European country to issue digital Schengen visa. Yes, in January of this year. If you were not aware, let me divert just a little. If you were not aware of it, the Olympics will be held in France this year. So, as of January of this year, France launched its Olympic consulate to streamline the visa application to the Paris 2024 Games. What this allows the Olympic and Paralympic families, athletes, and journalists to apply for their Schengen visa online. The rest of us people, sadly outside of the Olympic members, the rest of us will have to continue to apply for our Schengen visas in person, I should say. So you need to find out where your consulate office is located in your country in order to get your Schengen visa. So for example, in the UK, the office, there's a globalization center and let me look for the different places. You can find the global centers in, let me see, in Birmingham, Edinburgh, London, or Manchester. And it's important to know that you must make this application at least 15 days before your visit to any of the Schengen countries. Other rules is that, let's see, the UK has introduced what is known as its e-visa. Now let me tell you more about this one. So, as of October or November of this year, the UK will officially roll out its e-visa system. So let me tell you more. It says the UK Visa and Immigration are developing a digital immigration system. This means that we will replace physical documents with an online record of your immigration status, which is known as your e-visa. This is not going to be for everybody, and there is a way of applying. The e-visa is basically let me see, it's like an online version of your visa. So this document will replace biometric residence permits, biometric residence cards, passport endorsements, such as indefinite leave to enter, to wet ink stamps, vignette stickers in passports, such as entry clearance and visa vignettes. I'm reading it directly because I don't want to make any mistake. So an e-visa is an online record of your immigration status and the conditions of your permission to enter to stay in the UK. You will need to get this, you will need to apply, you need to create an account to access the e-visa. So what will happen is that you will get an email directly from the Home Office if you are required to register your details this way. So it means that if you do not get one, then of course you are okay. So remember, this is not for people who were born in the UK. So if you enter the UK, as an immigrant, then you can expect to get this one. So what are they saying? All BRP, which is a biometric residence permit, they will expire on the 31st of December of this year. So you must sign up, you must register your details. And what this does, because it stores all information about you, then if you leave the shores of the UK, it will make it easier, it will make the process quicker when at border control, because everything will be online about you. So these are some of the changes to take place throughout 2024. So be aware of them so that when you're making your plans, when you're making your travel plans, you are aware of what is happening around you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to like. Until I upload another video, my Destiny family, peace.